Hiya, Renee Jones here from Pack Your Own Bag. So you know that feeling? Everyone else is losing on XYZ diet, but you are not. In fact, it makes you feel awful. It leaves you starving. It makes you wonder, what's wrong with me? And you may all but give up. We know our fingerprints are unique, yet we seem to think any cookie-cutter diet ought to work for us. And it may for a while, but the difference is in how it leaves us feeling. All the diets work for someone, but none of them fit everyone. Honestly, I lost my weight on a low-fat, low-calorie diet, but I was tired, hungry, and cranky all the time. I had to stick to my calorie count 24/7, whether or not I was starving, in order to just lose 1 pound a week. And over my 40 years on the diet yo-yo, I'd done plenty of damage to my metabolism. Even after I reached my goal, I had to keep my calories low to maintain. It's a common issue for long-term dieters as the body adapts. 2 years after reaching my goal and maintaining it only by a thread, I was so tired of being hungry and cranky, and I was physically exhausted from trying to do enough cardio on my daily calorie allotment. I began to think something was really, really wrong with me. It wasn't. I took a metabolic test, and I was given a nutrition plan that fit my body. Now, I was a bit leery because it was unusual for quote-unquote diet fare. By then, however, I was so frustrated, I thought, it's a week. How much damage can I do in a week? So I followed the suggestions, including the directions that were contrary to my decades-long low-fat style. My plan gave me a little more protein and fat, but it didn't eliminate carbohydrates. I felt so good. I had more energy, and I was not hungry. The kicker? I lost 2 pounds that week. I was at my goal and in my 50s, and after enjoying butter and cheese sauce, I lost 2 pounds? How is that possible? Well, my doc wasn't surprised. See, we're all a little different. Our chemistry is a little different. When your body burns through some foods faster than others, yeah, you're going to get hungry. And some of us need more carbohydrates. Some of us need fewer. Some need more protein, and some a little less. Some need less fat, and some need more. When you find what works for your body, you will lose or maintain your weight so much more easily. You won't be so hungry or feel so lethargic. So would it be helpful to know what works for your body to help you reach your weight goals? I have an in-depth program that I use with my private clients. It clarifies all the conflicting, confusing, complex nutritional information and meal plans out there. And it identifies what works for your body. And I want to offer it to you during my Black Friday special. Now, I can only take about 25 people for this program because I personally walk you through step by step in this process. And I want to focus on each client with adequate time. So you'll get 2 sessions with me to complete the process. First, we'll do the evaluation, and I'll share your results. And you get your classification, plus a meal plan and a color-coded food chart. That makes it easy. Then we'll do a follow-up session a couple of weeks later to evaluate, adjust, and manage any issues or questions that you might have. So which diet is always the question, isn't it? Will this work for me? When you complete this program, you will know what works for your body. And if you're like me, you'll feel so much more satisfied, even on fewer calories, because you're getting what works for you. That helps you lose the weight you want to lose faster and easier. Click the link below to find what works for your body. All the best.